Okay, so we've all seen the headlines on the huge subscriber growth that streaming services have benefited from during the pandemic. We've now started to see that slow down as markets begin to saturate. Competition is tough and customer wallet share is finite. The average household currently subscribes to 4 streaming services, and 64% of customers say they downgrade a service or cancel it entirely to pick up another. In this fiercely competitive landscape, new content really is a leading factor that sets streaming services apart to not only attract audiences, but to retain them too. That's where a pre-release email like this comes in. It's sent pre-release to drive awareness for new content and to ensure these huge investments are being discovered as well. Netflix alone spent $17 billion on content this year. But with that spend comes huge volume, which can make it really impossible to find what you want to watch. 50% of customers note they'd cancel a service if they found it overwhelming or challenging to discover new content. That means that content really isn't king if you can't find it, and relevance is therefore royal. Personalized experiences are really at the crux of helping customers navigate these huge content catalogs to find new content that they actually want to engage with. So how do we drive personalization and relevance to deliver best-in-class content discovery, taking into account the upcoming iOS 15 changes? Well, let's break it down with this personalized email that would be sent prior to a tentpole release to drive content discovery and anticipation. Rather than sending out a generic coming soon message, this email is hyper-personalized to the customer's affinities and account data to make sure it's as relevant as possible to them, not only for this email, but also setting us up for a successful omni-channel strategy too. The hero here is table stakes. We're speaking to the customer by referencing their first name using first-party data. Next up, to drive awareness on when this content will become available, we're counting down to the known release date. Knowing that on average, 80% of your opens are going to happen in the first 7 hours, we're counting down to a denomination that's relevant for that open period, the number of days. With Apple caching images sometime between delivery and open, referencing days rather than hours, minutes, and seconds ensures that this experience is most up to date, that the customer can actually receive an email, really driving that anticipation. We're also targeting it by zip code to ensure that the time referenced and also the time zones that we're calling out in the creative are personalized to the individual. Up next, you can see the actor imagery that we're displaying is also targeted using first-party data, affinity data. Dependent on which actors you've previously shown an affinity with based on your previous watch history, you'll see different title art that highlights the actor that you're interested in. That's a really powerful personalization point. 53% of customers consider content that's relevant to their favorite celebrities as a key differentiator between their subscription services.